guys, thank you guys for coming out to our NNL here at Ninja City. I'm going to go through the rules for the preteens and teen course at the same time. So it's the same number of obstacles and the same rules on all the obstacles, but there might be some slight changes like heights or distances between preteens and teens, but just know that the rules are the same. So you guys are going to have a 4-minute and 30-second time limit for the whole course. If you guys fall on an obstacle, you can keep going, but your time is going to stop wherever you first fall on an obstacle. So you can either go until you finish the course or until your time limit runs out. When we go through the rules, I'm going to go through one obstacle at a time. I'll explain all of the rules for it, and then we'll have Kevin demonstrate it. So on our first obstacle, you're going to start here on this square. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, that's when your time starts. The first obstacle is using your hands and feet. You can use this plexiglass wall, going across these rings, getting to this red mat over here. So Kevin will demonstrate. So 3, 2, 1, go. So as time starts, you can use hands and feet. You're not using the straps above the rings, you're just using the rings. You can reset if you need to. And then that would be clear. So remember, for the NNL, to clear an obstacle, you have to touch the landing mat. You have to let go of the obstacle and make sure that you're past the plane of the mat. So that would be obstacle 1. Our second obstacle is also going to be hands and feet. You're going to use this support beam and these blue mats. This support getting over to this red mat. So Kevin will give a demo. So he's using hands and feet, making his way over. That would be clear for this obstacle. The next obstacle is rope jungle. It's also hands and feet. Anywhere on the black ropes is fine, getting from that red mat over to this red mat. So go ahead, Kevin. So again, you can use hands and feet. You can use just hands, however you want to get across these black ropes. That would be clear on this obstacle. The next obstacle, this is actually a good point to show. So anywhere in the course where the starting platform is the same as the finishing platform, you have to stick your landing. So on this obstacle, this is the finish for this one, but it's also going to be the start for this obstacle. So if you go for your dismount here and you step off, you will have cleared the rope jungle, but then you'll have failed the next obstacle. So keep that in mind as we go through the course. Anywhere you see that a finishing platform is also a start, that means you have to stay on it. So this next obstacle is going to be hands only. So you're going to use this ring, any part of these black bars, making your way over to this ring, and then your dismount is this red mat over here. So Kevin will give a demonstration. So hands only, you can use any combo of the bars, using the ring. Same thing. Once you let go of the ring, you've cleared that obstacle. So now we're coming this way. The next one is going to start on this red mat. You can use this the black bar here. The plexiglass is just kind of here to make you go under it. It's hands and feet, and you can use the rings and the straps, however, to get across to the next red mat. So Kevin will give a demo. So he's using hands and feet. It's one way to do it. Any combination of the rings you can skip if you want to. Once you let go, you've cleared that obstacle. So our next obstacle here, you can touch the ground after that one. Your starting platform is this blue mat. This is also hands and feet. You're going to have to tip these over and make it to the next blue mat over there. So Kevin will give a demo. So that is a clear for that obstacle. This is also the start of the next obstacle, which is also feet only. So you're going to go from this mat. It's hands and feet on this obstacle. So you can use your hands and feet. You're only using these red squares in the middle, so you're not using the sides or the ropes. Once you get to here, the Bosu ball is in play, and this black bar, you're going to swing around to this red mat is your finishing platform. So Kevin will give a demo. So you can use hands and feet. The dismounting is here, okay? So this is important because remember, to clear an NNL obstacle, you have to hit the landing platform, disengage the obstacle, and go forward. So if you land here and step back, you did not clear the obstacle. You want to land here and then step forward to go to the next one. But like I said, it's hands and feet. So you can use your hands and feet on these red ones, on the BOSA ball, on the black bar, getting over to here. Okay, so our next obstacle, starting platform, is this gray box. This is feet only. So you're going across the sonic curve to that purple box, only using your feet. Go ahead, Kevin. That would be a clear on that obstacle. I'll say it one more time, feet only. Okay. Our next obstacle here is a body prop obstacle. So you're going to start on the blue mat here. Your hands are only allowed on the bar. Your feet are only allowed on the wall. So you cannot walk across this like balance rails because your feet can only be on the wall, hands on the bar. You're making your way down to this blue mat, and you cannot be on top of the boxes, okay? So your feet can be anywhere on this front surface of the walls. We have X's up here to kind of show you, but no feet on top of these. So Kevin will give a demo. So he has his hands on the bars, feet on the wall. Anywhere on the bars is fine. So you can put them on the little support beams if you want to. Making your way over to the dismount. Now be clear for this obstacle. Our next obstacle here is going to be a zip line. So this is going to be reset for everybody. It's going to be in here like this. So when you get here, it'll be like this. The starting platform is this red mat. The finishing platform is that red mat. So you can unhook the rope here. You can step back if you want to. Just remember that to start the obstacle, you have to be on the mat to go past, so you can't try to run and jump over the starting platform. So Kevin will give a demonstration. And it's also hands and feet. So you can reset if need be. Like if you don't get a big enough swing, you can reset. Do we want to let them? If you don't make it all the way and you get kind of stuck halfway, the cargo net is also in play. So if you get stuck, as long as you don't touch the gray mat, you can come over here to the black net and make your way over to the red. That's perfectly fine. Same rules apply. You just have to let go of the cargo net and you'll clear that obstacle. The next obstacle is going to be our yellow spinners. The starting platform is this black mat. The finishing platform is the black mat on the other side. This is feet only on the yellow, okay, for both preteens and teens. So you can't use your hands, you can't use the purple, it's just feet only. You can reset if you want to, and Kevin will give a demo. So feet only to the black, and that's a clear. And this one you can go past it. Just remember that you have to touch this black mat before you step off, but you don't have to like control your landing on this one. Our next obstacle is going to be here, starting on the purple. This is also feet only. So these PVC pipes will be set the same for everybody. It's going to be feet only, making your way across the pipes, getting to this blue mat. So Kevin will give a demo. Now be clear on that obstacle. The next obstacle, you'll come up here. It's hands only. So same thing, you don't have to, if you touch the ground or something in between, that's okay. You touch the blue mat, you cleared. Your next obstacle starts on this red mat. So this one is hands only. You're making your way across the bars and the rings, not using the straps, not using the chains. Your dismount is this red platform here. So Kevin will give a demo. You can skip if you want to. Do the dismount right there. And you have to stay on the red mat for this one because this is the start of the next obstacle. So that was hands only. This one is hands and feet. You're using the cargo net and the blocks to make it to the next red platform. The only thing is you have to keep your hands below the black tape that's up here. If you go above the black tape, you're getting too close to the supports and stuff. So anywhere on the nets underneath of that black tape on all of them is fine. So Kevin will give a demo. So he's using hands and feet. Anywhere on the bags is fine. He's below the black tape. Once you get to this red mat, you let go. You've cleared that obstacle. Then you're going to come this way. We'll kind of remind you guys as you're going. This one is going to be hands only. You're only using the tires, okay? So nothing that the tires are hanging on. So you're not using the blue straps. You're not using the metal bars or anything. You're just coming inside of the tires, hands only, getting over to this red mat here. So Kevin will give a demo. Once he's on the red box, he's let go of the tire. He's cleared that obstacle. The next one is the same rules. It's hands only, going across the red bars, getting to the red box. Same thing, you can skip if you want to. You can dismount from wherever you want. This one is on or on and pass, so like you can touch it. As long as you touch this before you step forward to the ground, you've cleared this obstacle. Almost to the end. This obstacle is a floor is lava type obstacle. So you're gonna start on the blue mat. It's hands and feet. You can use any of these bars getting over to this gray mat. The only bar that will not be in is gonna be this bar, but it's gonna be covered with like a foam noodle and some tape, so that way it'll be really obvious you can't use it. Every other bar is in play using your hands and feet getting to this gray mat. So Kevin will give a demo. Hands and feet, however you want to get across. You can stand on the bars if you want to. That will be clear, going on and past the obstacle. So this is going to be the last obstacle is the warp wall. For both preteens and teens, you guys are going to be doing our 12-foot warp wall. You'll have 3 tries, or if your time runs out. So if you're running low on time and you run out of time before your 3 tries, your run is over. If you also try the wall 3 times and don't make it before your time runs out, your run is over. You can start as far back as you want to run up the wall. Once you climb on top, I will stop your time once you touch the wall at the back of the warp wall. So Kevin will give a demo. So you got up to 12 foot, he touches the wall, and your time stops when you touch the painted wall, like the red wall behind. So like I said, there might be some small changes as far as distances and heights between preteens and teens, but this is going to be the same rules and the same number of obstacles for both age groups. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.